he's going to get one anyway. The one, the only, the legend, Stamford Bridge, Eden Hazard. So good to see you back. First up, 45 minutes in, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. I think I can still play a bit, you know. It's been 2 years I stopped, but always good to be back here, you know, at the bridge with all the fans. Let's see if we can score one goal at least. So let's go.
Incredible that it's been 2 years already. How much do you miss being out there?
I miss playing football. You know, in a big stadium like today. But you know, I play in the garden with my kids, so it's okay.
And how many is it now? 5 boys?
5 boys, yeah.
Got your own 5?
All Chelsea fans.
Of course they're all Chelsea fans. And you are surrounded by Chelsea fans. You always had such a special bond with the guys here. What did it mean to you?
Like I say, it's good to be back, to see some faces, you know, I know before. And the best thing to do is to score for them, so I promise I'm going to try in the second half.
And surrounded by so many old friends, old colleagues. Diego Costa still got it as well, hasn't he?
Of course, this guy is still the same, you know, we saw it. So, no, it's good to be back with the boys, see them and touch the ball with them.
And playing against Liverpool, it's always competitive, isn't it?
Yeah, you saw it today, though. It's not easy. There's no easy game against them, but that's why the fans want.
And we're here for such an important cause to raise funds for the foundation, for the Past Players Trust as well. It's such a fantastic cause, isn't it?
Yeah, of course, it's a fantastic cause. That's why we're here. That's why all the fans, they're here also. So, yeah, let's do it for them and have fun, like I've always said.
Eden, always a pleasure on behalf of everyone here. Thank you so much, Stamford Bridge. One more time for the legend that is Eden Hazard.
It wasn't just a match. It was a celebration of an era, the era of dominance, pride, and unforgettable moments. Fans filled the bridge to watch their heroes once again wear the blue shirt. From John Terry to Eden Hazard, Mikel Obi, Diego Costa, and many more, the atmosphere was electric. The afternoon started with excitement in the air as fans gathered hours before kickoff. You could feel the anticipation everywhere. When the players began arriving, the cheers were deafening. Eden Hazard, with his trademark smile, waved to the fans. John Obi Mikel looked calm and composed, as always. John Terry, ever the leader, was all smiles as he reunited with former teammates like Petr Cech, Gary Cahill, and Ramirez. There was laughter, hugs, and a sense of family among them. Years may have passed, but the bond remained strong. These men weren't just footballers, they were brothers who wrote Chelsea's golden chapters together. When the match kicked off, the roar from the crowd echoed across the bridge. Chelsea started brightly, with Hazard dazzling as usual on the left flank, combining with Malouda in flashes of old brilliance. In midfield, Claude Makelele showed that class never fades, calm, precise, and always in control. And leading the line, Diego Costa brought his trademark fire. Liverpool legends, though, weren't there to play softly. They came prepared, with familiar names like Dirk Kuyt, Ryan Babel, and Martin Škrtel ready to compete. It was friendly in name but fierce in spirit. Then came the moment everyone expected, a clash between Diego Costa and Martin Škrtel. A strong tackle sent Costa to the ground, and immediately, the fire lit up. Costa jumped up, squared up to Škrtel, and words were exchanged. The referee stepped in, smiling but firm, and showed Costa a yellow card. The fans loved it, chants of "Diego, Diego" filled the air. It was pure entertainment, classic Diego Costa, and everyone was laughing. The first half continued with chances at both ends.
Before kick-off, we would like to pay our respects to a number of people that we have sadly lost this year. All of us at Chelsea Football Club were shocked and saddened by the sudden passing of Diego Costa and his brother Andre Silva earlier this summer. And Joey Jones, who played for both Chelsea and Liverpool and was adored by all that knew him. Finally, we are absolutely honoured today to be joined by Matt and Ian's family at Stamford Bridge, who we sadly lost last month. Matt was a pioneer and a driving force in the women's game who managed both Chelsea and Liverpool women. We will now honour their lives and their legacies with a moment of applause that will begin and end with the referee's whistle.
The second half began with some substitutions, but the tempo remained high. Liverpool grew into the game, showing glimpses of their old rhythm. Then, midway through the half, Ryan Babel received the ball at the edge of the box. He turned, struck low and hard, and beat Škrtel into the corner of the net. Liverpool legends took the lead, 1-0. Even though it was a goal against Chelsea, fans applauded. It wasn't about rivalry, it was about respect and joy. Every player on the pitch smiled. For once, football was pure again. After the goal, Chelsea tried to respond. Hazard continued to torment defenders, Costa looked hungry for an equalizer, and Mikel Obi dictated play with his smooth passing. But in the end, time ran out. The referee blew the final whistle, and the match ended 1-0 in favour of Liverpool legends. As soon as the game ended, the players hugged, laughed, and exchanged shirts. Hazard was seen chatting and joking with Dirk Kuyt, Mikel and Babel shared a laugh, and Costa shook hands with Škrtel, the same player he clashed with earlier. The love and mutual respect between them were clear. Even though Chelsea didn't win, the atmosphere was perfect. The game was for charity, with all proceeds going to community projects and youth development programs supported by both clubs. It was football with purpose, showing once again that legends don't just inspire on the pitch, but off it as well. For Chelsea fans, seeing their heroes back in blue brought goosebumps. Watching Terry marshal the defense, Mikel orchestrate the midfield, and Hazard glide past defenders reminded everyone why that generation will always be remembered. Petr Cech showed he still has it, pulling off saves like it was 2012 again. Diego Costa brought that fiery energy we all missed, while Hazard's magic felt like he never left. The connection between the players and fans was special, chants of "carefree" echoed through Stamford Bridge, and for a moment, it felt like the glory days were back. When the players walked around the pitch after the match, clapping the fans and waving to the crowd, there was a sense of pride. These men built something that will never fade, the spirit of Chelsea. Even though Liverpool took the win, the day belonged to everyone, the players, the fans, and the beautiful game. This match wasn't about the scoreline. It was about memories, passion, and what football truly means. And as the sun set over Stamford Bridge, one thing was clear, once a blue, always a blue. This has been Blue Blood FC, your home for everything Chelsea. If you enjoyed this special moment, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more Chelsea content. Until next time, keep the blue flag flying.